Good morning, everybody. I call this meeting of the House Transportation meeting to order. The meeting is being broadcasted and recorded. Evan, can you please take roll?
Chairman Nielsen,
Here.
Bellman,
Designation.
Curry,
Designation.
Guzman,
Designation.
Hohenstein, Isaacson, Madsen, McAndrew,
Designation.
Mullins,
Designation.
O'Mara,
Designation.
Powell, Sappy,
Designation.
Schusterman, Siegel,
Designation.
Chairman Benninghoff,
Here.
Bernstein,
Designation.
Devanzo,
Designation.
Flood,
Designation. Here on screen, Paul Multize.
Ham,
Designation.
Labs,
Designation.
Rinkavage,
Here.
Shuren,
Here.
Schmidt,
Designation.
Smith,
Here.
Stambaugh,
Here.
Tomlinson.
Designation.
Thank you. We have a quorum. I just want to make sure that everybody knows there's a lot of stuff, a lot of committee meetings going on right now. And also, there is a event out back on Breast Cancer Awareness Month, kicked off today at the Capitol. So we'll see people coming in and out of the meeting, and I just wanted to make sure the public was aware of that. The chair calls up House Bill 1862, printers number 2309, introduced by both myself and Chairman Benninghoff. Kyle, can you please give us a summary of the bill?
House Bill 1862 by Chairman Nielsen and Chairman Benninghoff. This bill reforms and streamlines the administrative and application procedures related to the Ignition Interlock program. Currently, certain first-time and repeat DUI offenders with high blood alcohol content have their driver's licenses suspended and are subject to the Ignition Interlock program. It is common for drivers to have interlocks installed in their vehicles for longer than what has been ordered by the court, resulting in the loss of hundreds of dollars in employment opportunities due to slow processing times and delays. This bill makes the following changes to the program. Currently, PennDOT issues two different Ignition Interlock driver's licenses, the Ignition Interlock Limited License and the Ignition Interlock Restricted License. This bill eliminates both licenses and replaces them with a single, comprehensive Ignition Interlock driver's license. Many of the provisions of the bill are similar to existing law. This bill also allows a person to apply for the Ignition Interlock driver's license through certified mail, in person at a regional driver's license center as authorized by PennDOT, and within 60 months an online portal established by PennDOT. Currently, a person can only apply for a license through certified mail. PennDOT must issue an Ignition Interlock driver's license within 14 days of receipt of the application and all other requirements. This bill establishes a uniform one-year interlock requirement for all persons required to have interlock. This bill allows all persons to be immediately eligible for an Ignition Interlock driver's license. Currently, certain repeat offenders must serve a portion of their suspension before they are eligible for the license. PennDOT must credit an individual toward their one-year requirement for any time that the person holds a valid Ignition Interlock driver's license. If the date of interlock is prior to the suspension effective date, credit towards the requirement will begin on the date of the suspension. And finally, this bill requires PennDOT to establish an online portal within 60 months to provide certain online services. The House and Senate Transportation Committees held a joint public hearing on this program on May 7th, 2025. This bill is supported by the administration, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Advocates for Highway and Auto Safety, National Safety Council, Students Against Destructive Decisions, National Alliance to Stop Impaired Driving, PADUI Association, Distilled Spirits Council of the United States, Responsibility.org, PA AAA Federation, Safety and Advocacy for Empowerment, and Alliance of Bikers Aimed Toward Education, and the Pennsylvania Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers. There is no opposition, and there is one amendment filed to the bill.
The question is, will the committee report the bill? I offer Amendment A01842. Kyle, can you please give us a summary of the amendment?
Amendment A01842 by Chairman Nielsen. This amendment makes technical changes requested by PennDOT and the Administrative Office of Pennsylvania Courts.
I ask the members to support the amendment. Are there any comments or questions on Amendment A01842?
No, I second.
Seeing none, vote will now be taken. All those in favor? Any opposed? Seeing none, the amendment A01842 has been adopted. The question is now, recurs the committee report the bill as amended. Well, he jumps around today. Look at this. I'm good, Cal. Okay. It does. It does. The question is, will the committee report the bill as amended? Driving under the influence of alcohol is a serious and sometimes deadly offense. This is why Pennsylvania, certain first-time and repeat DUI offenders with high blood alcohol levels have their driver's licenses suspended and are required to install ignition interlock devices in their vehicles. During our tenure as chairman, both Kerry and I recognized this and saw that there's bureaucratic issues related to the complexity of our ignition interlock laws. It's common for drivers to have ignition interlock devices installed in their vehicles for longer than what has been ordered by the court, resulting in the losses of hundreds of dollars of employment opportunities simply due to slow processing times and all the paperwork. Therefore, we've worked through this term and last term to try and come up with a compromise piece of legislation that will make it easier for people to comply with the sentence and the law. Let me be clear, by no means this proposal lessens the gravity of driving under the influence. It is important that we stress that. This bill proposal does not lessen the gravity of driving under the influence. I ask for everyone to support the bill, and it is supported by the administration, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, PA DUI Association, AAA, and multiple other organizations, who as of today, the committee has not received one opposition to this legislation. I ask the members to support the bill and ask if there's any other comments, and then recognize Chairman Benninghoff.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I echo those comments and just would also say thank you to PennDOT for working with us on this. Sometimes we have disagreements and different opinions on these things, and change is not always easy and graceful, but I do think the consumers will see more flexibility. The OnLife Portable is smart, and it's basically modernizing for today's world and the ability to use other ways of getting things done, keeping people employed where need be. But I'll also echo the chairman's comments. It'd be a lot easier if people just quit drinking and driving. That's your editorial comment for today. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Chairman. Any other members seeking recognition at this time? Want to make sure that everybody knows Representative Bellman has joined us in person, and Representative McAndrews is online. Are there any negative votes on House Bill 1862 as amended?
None here.
Seeing none, House Bill 1862 will be reported as amended, and I thank everybody for their time and enjoy your day. This meeting is adjourned.